¿Qué onda, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a este nuevo gameplay en el canal de Alan Way. Esta parte
Ve a la
número
cabaña, dice.
11. Aquí pues vemos unas pesadillas de Alan con su esposa. Y pues la verdad este capítulo estuvo muy bueno. La verdad la sheriff nos ayuda y se hace una batalla campal contra los poseídos de la oscuridad. Estuvo muy bueno este capítulo. Llegamos a lo que es el helicóptero. Así que pues bueno, ya saben, dejen su buen like, suscríbanse al canal y pues nada, espero disfruten del gameplay, banda. Chao.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Jagger.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Tal vez no se ahogó, dice. Vuelve a la cabaña, dice.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Diablo,
Here,
está
you
muerta,
have
le dice la
to
sombra
change
oscura,
things.
güey.
She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my
Salió ese cabrón.
time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark
Es
place.
que según esa madre no existe, güey, según, ¿no?
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Y otra vez al bosque, me imagino.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Valió shit, señores. Era Nightingale, el policía, güey. Fin del episodio 4.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Y los metieron al bote con...
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this.
Diablos.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way.
Nightingale lee el
Nightingale
manuscrito.
tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Okay, vámonos.
To fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks.
La presencia oscura ataca a Nightingale.
Felt the situation veering out of his control. but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
The light's out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Tenemos unas bengalas.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back. Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
No lo vi esa madre. No lo vi, chingao. Busca la forma de subir al tejado. Ok, vamos, ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Estamos aquí en el tejado. Okay. busca la forma de llegar al nivel de la calle. Vale.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Vale. Abre el portón, pero primero vamos a investigar a ver si no hay algo por acá. Una bengala.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Vamos. Déjame buscar a ver qué hay acá, hija. Buena. Vamos a ver qué hay. Ahí voy. Ahí voy. Pasó alguien, güey. Vamos a buscar, ahí te sigo, pero primero hay que investigar a ver qué hay por acá. Bengalas, güey, pueden servir. cambiar linterna, güey. Está. Yo creo que este es el lugar donde...
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Ay. Coger manuscrito. Barry en la comisaría del sheriff.
Making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Okay. Sara, ¿qué haces algo, pinche Sara?
You have the right to
Sara. Buena, Sara.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Aguanta, 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 aguanta. A lo mejor hay algo por acá. Huevos. Pelo.
Let's go, Wake.
Vámonos. Ok. Ok, vamos.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
La presencia oscura es repelida.
Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Okay.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Termo de café y no hay ninguna llave. Ahí está. Para nada de iluminación. Tenemos llave de helicóptero. Aquí
Okay,
está.
Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Y lo viene siguiendo la presencia oscura, güey.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Okay. No mames, güey. Me gasté la pistola, güey. Ah, no le hizo nada, güey.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here.
A labor de Cynthia.
Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Espérame, voy. Sheriff. Déjame buscar a ver qué hay acá. Al parecer no hay ni más.
I don't see Barry.
Oh shit.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Salvado. Ok, vamos. Ahora hay que ir a la fucking iglesia. Vamos.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Shit.
Let's take a break.
Shit. Pegó. Ahora le pegó.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Llegamos a la iglesia, carnal.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Atraviesa la iglesia. Ah, la madre, me espantó esa madre, güey.
saw the light, huh?
Ah.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Hijo de su puta madre.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking
Ya
lot
se
and up
armó
the
el
hill.
pinche
Come on.
Barry. Vamos, hay que llegar al
The Bright Falls
chopper.
General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
Me está gustando este capítulo, está muy bueno este.
I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alice atrapada en la oscuridad.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license.
La madre, güey.
Right there.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Break Falls.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Espérense, espérense. Ok, creo que aquí vamos a luchar.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Chingue su madre. Me la estoy gastando, güey.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Uf, estuvo chido este capítulo, me encantó este capítulo. Muy bueno.
Every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Mames.